Everyone, it's Kyle Daniels with Vista Sotheby's International Realty bringing you the Hill Report for Tuesday, October 31st, 2023. Yes, it's Halloween, but you're probably watching this on November 1st. So welcome to November. I hope you had a safe Halloween. And today, I don't really have a scary story to share about the market. We're actually seeing some pretty good things here in Palos Verdes. So let's jump into the numbers. We'll see what everything's shaking out to look like as we come into the kind of final stretch of the year here with really the holidays just lurking, really only a few weeks away. So for closed sales, we saw 17. Remember, this is going back to end of September activity. 17 closed sales, very solid activity given this year. And we've kind of seen that steady, anywhere around 80 sales a month, a little bit higher in the summer, a little bit lower beforehand. But we look at the numbers, prices are relatively stable. We're seeing this week 98% of the list price. We did see a slight uptick, so 9 homes sold with a discount, went under ask, and then 8 closed above the ask price. So overall, good ratio. We're seeing this kind of bounce around. We'll call it plus or minus 1% of a full list price. So 100%, 99 to 101. Percent of list. Now, new listings, we only saw 13 come out in the past week. Median price 1.8 million. So again, not the cheapest market to be buying into, but for PV, that seems to be pretty consistent there. New escrows, we had 14, which whenever we see escrows come in higher than the new listings, that's always a good sign. And it shows, again, strength in the market. We're not seeing a ton of inventory buildup. We don't see a lot of desperate sellers. If that's what you buyers are hoping for, it's just not happening. We are seeing people that are making life changes and moving accordingly. Now, a third of those new escrows did go into escrow after a price reduction. So it's kind of telling us that, 2/3 of the market's getting it right on the first price. A third needs to adjust. Again, we're still seeing this as a seller's market, just not as crazy or as accelerated as it was a year ago or more. Now, price drops. We did see 18 price drops. Again, that's coming after about 2 months on the market. Those adjustments are being made. Sellers are saying, hey, I want to sell. Let's get this thing going. Speaking to that, about 40% of the inventory that's currently active, there's 131 homes for sale in the peninsula, average price around 2.5 million, or median price. And about a third of that inventory, a little over a third, 40% of that inventory is reduced price inventory. We are seeing those days on market tick up. We see those prices come down. So I do think it's a good opportunity if you're a buyer to throw an offer out there and see what happens. If you've been watching, you've been hearing me say that over the last few weeks. Now, 2 properties fell out of escrow and back on the market, but then we saw 2 cancel. If I'm looking ahead, I'll be watching very closely to see how many properties are taken off the market. So sellers going, hey, I don't want to sell during the holidays, versus those that stick it out. Now, as that goes to, is this a good time to sell in the market? You don't have a lot of competition. Rates are what they are. Hopefully we'll see some stabilization. We do have the Fed meeting, if you're watching this on the 1st, later today. And so we'll have some news. I think the consensus is hoping for steady as she goes. And I've said it before, if you read it in my blogs, it looks as though as the market, if we see some stability in the mortgage market with mortgage rates, we'll actually see more buyers return. Just having stable mortgage rates will be what we're looking for. No one's expecting big price drop or any big rate drops, but stability will be the key to this going forward. So we'll see how many of those sellers stick it out through the end of the year. And if you're thinking of selling, if you price your house right and it's cleaned up and ready to go, we're still seeing plenty of those properties move, as evidenced by the 14 properties that went in escrow this week. All right, thanks for watching. We'll have more market updates coming at you in the next couple weeks as we crunch the numbers, at 10 months into the year here. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please reach out. If you know anybody that needs help finding or buying or selling real estate, always happy to help. So spread the word. Thanks for watching. Happy Halloween. Happy November. All right, it's fall. Go enjoy it.